I mean, it's cool to be aware of popular opinions. It's cool to be aware of certain narratives, but you have to take the responsibility to say to yourself that it's that you're going to create your own narrative.
I'm Keith, winner of the Bad Boy Membership Contest. I recently joined the Bad Boy Membership, but I wish I had done it a long time ago because the content is the real deal. It helps you become more secure, confident, and masculine, which will help you in all aspects of your life, but especially with women. So thank you for the prizes that I won, but the real thanks is for the powerful content. Get on the Bad Boy Membership now. You won't regret it.
Go to badboymembership.com. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com.
What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Lucario. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to everybody on that Bad Boy Membership. Get on that Bad Boy Membership. Shout out to everybody that copped the Game Kings documentary. You know what I'm saying? Remember, if you're on the Bad Boy Membership, you can always watch a Game Kings documentary. If you want your own copy, your own digital copy of the documentary, go to www.mrlocario.com to get the documentary. All right? So what I want to talk about today real quick is I want to remind guys to think for themselves. Think for yourself. Stop thinking for the women. You understand? Think for yourself. Stop thinking for the women. And what I mean by that is a lot of times we hear guys say, oh, you know, women ain't gonna go for that. Women don't like this. Women don't like that. Women like a certain type of guy. Women like this. Women like that. I don't think she's gonna go for it. I don't think she's gonna like me. I don't think this. I don't think that. You're having all these thoughts and you're putting them on the woman. And most of the time, it's based on experiences of other people. Most of the time, is based on statistics. Most of the time, is based on what you heard some guy on the internet say about his experience with chicks. What you have to remember is that, I mean, it's cool to be aware of popular opinions. It's cool to be aware of certain narratives. But you have to take the responsibility to say to yourself that you're going to create your own narrative. And not every person is the same. Not every situation is the same, and not every woman is the same. And you yourself, you're not like every other guy. That's the first thing you have to really get in touch with. That's the first truth that you have to really recognize. Because that's a part of you getting in touch with your identity, with you understanding your value and your power, realizing that you're not like every other guy. You're not going to do things the same, and you're not going to think the same. So therefore, you're not going to say the same things, and you're not going to act the same way as every other dude. You understand? If that's your goal and if that's your focus, then turn this video off right now, right? Because that's what happens to a lot of guys. They get trapped in this place where not only are they aware of the narratives and the statistics and the opinions of others, but they internalize it and they let it dictate the way they carry themselves, the way they conduct a date, the way they talk to women, the way they do whatever they want to do. And a lot of times we do it because it's comfortable, and a lot of times we also do it because we're afraid. We do it because we're fearful. We're fearful because there's an unknown element to your unique identity, right? If we try to conduct ourselves as others do, there's a level of comfortability because we see what others do, and then we see what happens when other people do what they do, and then so we figure shoot, I know what's going to happen if I do that. So let me do the same thing, because there's a level of comfortability in doing the same thing and getting the same results. But the pain, the struggle, the progress, the true progress comes in by doing something unique and then learning something entirely brand new. You understand? I'm gonna say that again. The progress and the growth and the development comes in by doing something totally unique and learning about the new territory that unique action has brought us to. You understand? That's basically what you call innovation. That's basically what you call, pushing things forward. And that's what we have to begin doing. Like, I'll give an example. The other day we had a call, we had a caller, and he was saying that he was going out and he was dealing with different women and having dates and whatever. But he's like, things are not really working. And sometimes, he does whatever he do, but the chicks don't, there's no second date, or there's, it's not really working how he wanted it to go. And so I act, and he talked about taking girls out and getting something to eat. And I was like, we're not supposed to be feeding these chicks. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to be doing anything overly intimate with them until they realize that it's time for them to be intimate with us as far as sexually. You know what I'm saying? But that's probably a whole nother video. But anyway, I asked the guy, I said, what do you like to do? The first thing that came out of his mouth, I basically asked him, what was his favorite thing to do? What was his favorite activity? First thing that came out of his mouth was boxing. You understand? Boxing, and training. And so I asked him, I said, have you ever invited a chick out for like a light boxing workout as a date or as an activity, or just invited a chick to meet you at the gym and work out with you, or told her to come through and watch you work out? And he said he's never done it. And then he started to get into a bunch of reasons why he's never done it. And I just cut him off. I cut him off because it doesn't matter. Whatever reasons you're about to tell me, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, you have an opportunity to do something that is unique to who you are, and you are not taking that opportunity because you have a bunch of negative narratives associated with it. Again, that is the caller not willing to try something new because he's too comfortable doing the average shit that every guy does when they ask a girl out on a date. See what I'm saying? So I told him, I said, look, embrace who you are. This is what you like to do. Try inviting a woman on a workout, inviting her to the gym to do a boxing workout. Maybe you could show her some fundamentals in boxing. And I was like, you never know. She might actually like it. And she might say to herself, wow, this is something I've never done before. I've never been invited by any guy to come to the gym and do a boxing workout. And I actually kind of enjoyed it. And so the possibility is that she could have a brand new experience that she enjoys. And that's all because of you. That's all because of you exploring the uniqueness of who you are and providing that unique experience for that female. You get what I'm saying? So you're showing her things about herself that she didn't even know, simply because you are leaning into who you are even more, even when it comes to taking girls out. You understand? But the average guy, he's going to try to think for the girl. He's going to be thinking, oh, well, she's not going to like that. She's not going to do that. She's not going to enjoy herself. Why are you thinking for the girl? Why do you even care what she thinks?
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're going to have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting some.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, there are things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
there can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.
You understand? When we're in relationships as leaders, as men, it is our job to expose the female to a new experience, to a brand new lifestyle, to a brand new situation, because she's meeting a new man. She's meeting a different man than she's ever met before. So why not give her a brand new experience? Why not give her a brand new, unique experience based on who you are as a man, instead of trying to think for her and to say, oh, well, she's not going to go for that. She's not going to like that. She's not going to do this. She's not going to do that. The true point of it is that we don't know. So if we truly don't know, why not just do what we're inclined to do as men based on our personality, based on who we are, based on, the type of things that are important to us. So, boxing, fighting, working out, fitness is important to us. Then let's invite her on a workout. Let's invite her on a sparring session. You can literally bring a, if you don't have one, bring a small chair, or in most of these gyms and boxing places, they have those, those big balls that you use to work out your core. Grab the ball and be like, look, sit right here on the ball and watch me spar. I want you to be my cheerleader for today. You understand? And then after this, you probably gonna go get a smoothie or something. You know what I mean? Or bring her to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Have some extra boxing gloves, or find some extra boxing gloves and put them on her and be like, yo, this is how you do a jab. This is how you do a cross. This is how you do hooks. This is how you do an uppercut. You understand? And then get some pads maybe, or just let her hit the palms of your hand and be like, all right, show me your jab. Boom. Show me your cross. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Challenge her. You never know. She might actually like it. And like I said, being that it's a brand new experience, she's looking at you like, yo, this dude is different. And this is what's going to make a woman look at you different and regard you differently and give you a certain level of respect than she probably ever gave any man, because you're willing to really be who you are and bring her along for the ride. Now, if she doesn't like it, then she doesn't like it. You understand? And that's cool too. But the point of the matter is, you were brave enough to exercise innovation, I guess we could call it dating innovation, based on who you are, and not trying to think for anyone else, and not trying to worry about someone else's narrative, not trying to worry about any of the bad experiences that other men have had with women, or not trying to worry about all of the coping, the copes that all these guys love to put out on the internet about female nature and all this different nonsense. You understand? Look, man, let me tell you, I truly believe that a female, and I did a video on this before, I'm just remembering. I truly believe that a female has no nature, right? It's a woman's nature to seek leadership from a man. Shout out to Eddie Fuse. He said that on a documentary. It's a woman's nature to seek leadership from a man. So within that leadership, at somewhere along the way, she's gonna be pressed to try something that she's never tried, because she is now with a man that she's never been with. You're a brand new man. You've never met this woman before. So it's only right that you put her in a space mentally and physically to give her new things, new experiences so she can learn more about herself. That's how we learn about ourselves. We're brave enough to put ourselves in brand new environments, and we see how we respond to those environments. You get what I'm saying? So this is what it's about. And you being unique, and you like I said, leaning into your identity and the things that make you different, and the things that are important to you from a unique perspective. That's what's gonna cause that woman to see you different. And that's what's going to cause that woman to appreciate a brand new experience, because she's experiencing a brand new man. So it doesn't make sense for you to try to act like every other dude. It makes more sense for you to go ahead and do something different, try something different, show her something different, and not try to think for her, and not try to worry about, oh, well, she might not go for that. She might not like that. I don't care what she might not go for, or what she thinks, or what she do. This is what I do. So if you're trying to get with me, Sometimes you're gonna have to meet me at the gym. Sometimes you might have to. I might need you to hold up the pads. If I got a heavy bag at the crib, I might invite you over and tell you to hold a heavy bag because I got to get in a heavy workout to work on my conditioning. You understand? Look, and it's so many things that go with that example, because when it comes to fitness, right? You looking at a man, providing consistent quality sex as far as his erections, as far as his conditioning and his stamina. If you think about it, inviting a woman to be a part of your fitness journey actually makes the most sense, because when you're fit and you're healthy, you get to provide a quality experience for her and with her in the bedroom. You get what I'm saying? So it actually benefits the entire relationship if you think about it. But again, that's you have to be able to think about it a certain way, and you have to be willing to put yourself in new spaces and new environments, and stop thinking for others. Think for yourself. Think, and when I say think for yourself, meaning think about the things that is pro you, right? Think about the things that is beneficial to your identity. Think about the things that are important to you. Think about the things that align with your identity, and then bring her along for the experience so she can truly get to see who you are. She can see different parts of who you actually are, and not any type of faking, and not any type of general thing that everybody loves to do. You get what I'm saying? These are things that she can experience because this is literally who you are. And then she can truly decide if she's messing with you or not. A lot of us, we like to toe the line to try to please everybody and make everybody happy. But that's not the woman getting to know the real you. And whoever she decides to cater to, that is a dumbed down version of who you really are. So that's why later on in the relationship, when you think she's acting different, she's not acting different. She's just catering to the dumbed down version of you. But later on in the relationship, when she really gets to, time, as you spend more time with somebody, things get revealed. So the real you starts to come out regardless. And the real her starts to come out regardless too. So because you were trying to be a little bit more dumbed down in the beginning of the relationship, and as time goes on, when things start to expose themselves, then it's like, oh, she's changing, or why is she acting like this, and this, that, and the third. And the truth of the matter is, nobody's changed. It's just that more of the real you has come out. So now the truth is forced upon you. You get what I'm saying? Now the truth is forced upon you, and now you have to deal with it because you didn't want to deal with it in the beginning. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? So these things, they work on so many levels. You understand? They work on so many levels. So like I said, stop thinking for the female, stop thinking for others, and stop letting other people's narratives hinder you, or stop letting other people's narratives in relationships and dealing with women hinder you from getting in touch with your true self and having unique, specific, and innovative experiences based on who you are. All right. So thanks for hanging with me. Please get in the comments and comment if you like. If any of you guys watching this video, if you've ever done something out of the ordinary, or just focused on who you are as a man and invited a woman along to accompany you on something that you do uniquely for yourself, and you found that it was a positive or a negative effect, please put your story in the comments. Or if you just want to add to it, if you want to disagree, please put it in the comments. Really appreciate it. We're trying to build a community where everybody can put their 2 cents in respectfully, and we could all learn from each other. You understand? And and like I said in the beginning of the video, it's cool to be aware of others' experiences, but it's also very important that we take the responsibility to say, hey, I'm going to create my own experience. All right. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Remember, hit the like button, share, subscribe. And I hope you guys are having a great day. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.
Go to badboymembership.com. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com.
All right, shout out to Mr. Lucario and Miles Cunningham, the bad boys of the dating game. and the badboymembership.com for these great prizes to help me tighten up my game. I have the Seiko watch, the Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Cologne, and a $100 gift card for Target to tighten up my spot. So now I got my wrist right, I got my smell right, I'm gonna have my spot right. Now I got my mind right because of all that game I've been learning on the badboymembership.com. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the game that you guys lay down. And y'all stay up. Peace.
What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham, and what I want to talk about today is the Bad Boy Membership Contest. All you have to do to be eligible to win the Bad Boy Membership Contest is to be a Bad Boy member. See, what we realize is that when guys join the Bad Boy Membership, they make the transition from simp to player very quickly, and we're just trying to make that transition just a little bit easier. So here's what you get if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. So here's what you receive if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. A bottle of Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. A luxury designer timepiece. And a $100 gift card. To increase your chances of winning, share this post in your story, tag 3 friends, and subscribe to Mr. Lucario or the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. And follow Real Mr. Lucario and Miles in the Game on Instagram. The winner will be announced at the first of the month. Good luck.